والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Some review for the adjective, the rules of the adjective. Before we start, especially with the grammar subjects, what we said, we have to know what's this subject in our language and then with the second language, right? So in English language, the adjective always comes before or after the noun?
Before.
A big house.
Yeah, before the noun.
Before the noun. In Arabic, you have to say, if you want to translate this sentence, you have to say it, what?
After.
House big.
House.
A house big. Baytun
جديد.
كبير.
كبير.
So, Bayt كبير. How say adjective in Arabic?
صفة.
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 Or نعت. Okay, this is the sentence of the adjective. Consists of what? صفة. What's called the noun before it? موصوف. صفة and موصوف. موصوف. Okay. بيت كبير. The adjective should follow the noun before it with four things. What's these four things?
Other, gents,
Gender, jins,
Number.
number, عدد,
حركة.
حركة, case ending,
Case endings.
and definiteness.
Definite.
Definite or indefinite.
Indefinite.
Okay.
Not gonna
So here, tell me, gender, masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
So we have to use what? Masculine. Adjective.
Adjective.
Number. What's this? Singular or dual or plural?
Singular.
We use singular. Adjective. Now, baytun.
كبير.
What's the case ending?
كبير.
تنوين.
Dhamma or tanween dhamma is it? We have to use.
كبير.
Okay, this is definite or indefinite?
Indefinite.
Indefinite.
We don't have alif lam. Use indefinite adjective. طيب. Now we will change one by one. As a masculine, as a gender. We will use here masculine. We will use feminine noun. Feminine noun. Madrasa. Madrasa. A big school.
كبيرة.
كبيرة. كبيرة.
Why you added ta marbuta?
The same.
Because as a
Feminine,
gender,
feminine.
gender
Feminine.
of the adjective should be the same the gender of the noun before it. طيب. If I will put كسرة, I'm going to the big schools. مدرسة. Here what I have to? This
كبيرة.
كبيرة. Okay, that's four. طيب. If I will use two houses, not one houses. بيتان. Now we change with the what? With the number.
Number.
What's the number here?
Two.
Dual.
Dual.
So what I have to say?
كبيرة.
كبيران. Okay. Now I will add alif lam to the noun. Al-Bayt.
الكبير.
Al-Kabir. Because the noun is definite, I have to use definite adjective.
Not the.
Yes, alif lam. Now, Plural.
بيوت
How say engineer?
مهندس
Many engineers.
مهندسون
How say a lot engineers?
كثيرون.
كثيرون. مهندسات. كثيرات. Now here we are talking about the number case. The number. What we said,
That's a
the number of the adjective should be the same.
As
noun.
Now what's the exception? When the noun, what? Plural, non-human. Feminine must, but non-human. Plural, non-human. Like what?
The
Here we said a lot engineers, a lot masculine engineers, a lot female engineers, a lot books. How say books?
كتاب.
Books.
كتب
Kutub. Now what we have to say? كثيرون or كثيرات?
كثيرات.
كثيرون.
كثير
كثيرون؟ كثيرات؟
no singular
Singular what?
male
Male or female?
female
The adjective
singular female
Is
for plural,
masculine.
non-human, what?
singular
Singular,
Feminine.
feminine. Feminine.
كثيرة.
فيها كتب
كثيرة.
قيمة.
قيم.
Right? كتب كثيرة.
كثيرة
So, when I have to use singular Feminine
Plural non-human.
with the plural,
Non-human.
if the plural what?
Masculine.
No, if the plural
Non-human.
non-human. If the plural non-human, I have to use what?
Singular.
Feminine.
So madrasa is also.
This is already singular feminine.
So already madrasa is the feminine.
Yeah.
It's a plural non-human.
Yes. So the singular feminine, we have to use it with the singular feminine and the plural non-human also.
So bayut.
The same thing. كثيرة. بيوت. بيوت plural non-human.
جديدة.
Here what we have? مهندسات. How say tables? مائدات or طاولات. How say a lot tables?
طاولات كثيرة
كثيرة. Chairs. كراسي.
كراسي
A lot chairs.
كثيرة.
The
كثيرة
same thing. كثيرة. A lot students. Masculine. طلاب.
طلاب
طلاب. Human or non-human?
طلاب كثيرون
Human.
طلاب كثيرون
كثيرون.
كثيرون. It's because it's human. Right? How say three? عاطف. One tree.
three
ثلاث.
Three, not a three.
ثلاث.
three شجرة
Trees. شجر.
شجرة. Trees.
أشجار
أشجار. Many trees.
Even trees is شجر.
أشجار
أشجار كثيرون كثيرة
كثيرة. أشجار كثيرة.
شجر. أشجار.
Yes, the same. Yes.
So what is شجرون?
شجر is the same.
Yes,
Yeah,
trees.
yeah. أشجار.
شجر is one tree
Yeah, شجر وشجرون.
شجر is one tree
شجرة والتاء
شجرة.
مربوطة one tree.
One tree.
Mm.
But with
Yeah.
rune,
Without تاء مربوطة
it's
شجر.
شجر
Trees. We can say شجر or أشجار.
okay
Yes.
we have that in the vocabulary. Shadarun.
Shajarun.
You wrote trees, yeah? I
Trees.
also wrote trees.
Right.
So we have to, when we go for the
Right.
طيب. Any question about the adjective?
Then we might
How
do
about
work
the
on
houses?
We have to do the plural also.
The house is big,
The house.
which is not adjective.
No, this is not adjective because we have is with it.
Is so al-baytu kabirun.
Yes. البيت كبير. The house is big, not the big house.
The big house.
That's different. That's called predicate, not adjective.
So for ashjar, the sifa will be kasira
Yes.
or kasira.
No, أشجار none human. None human. أشجار كثيرة. Yeah.
Where is the confusion?
I was gonna say.
Yes. Asking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have maybe we have.
And I was thinking as the trees are living.
Oh,
Trees are living something.
أقلام كثيرة.
كثيرة.
Good.
Anything non-human.
Yes. Anything, none, but plural.
But
Plural. We use it what?
Singular.
singular feminine.
Not only for adjective. Do you remember?
Yeah, we
that?
didn't cover that adjective.
Yeah. Do you remember this and that? What's called that in English?
English.
In English, it's called demonstrative
Demonstrative.
pronoun.
Right.
Demonstrative pronoun.
Demonstrated, yeah.
Yeah. How say this?
هذا.
هذا. For male. For female.
هذه.
هذه. See, for female what? هذه. هذه. For singular female. Also, this is هذه. We can use it when we say these plural non-human. Like these books. How you say that?
These books.
These books.
هذه كتب.
كتب.
Why? Because also
Because
plural
of-
non-human. What's about plural human? These are students. Students.
ذلك.
هؤلاء.
هؤلاء.
هؤلاء. For close. For far أولئك. But هؤلاء and أولئك only for
Women.
human, plural human. Plural non-human we use for singular feminine for demonstrative pronoun.
Need to go, maybe you can put it.
The demonstrative pronoun, already we have it, but unit.
This one, I don't think so. This is, we have?
Yeah,
Which one? See.
As,
I got everything written, but I didn't have that.
in this book, in this, maybe in the next units, but. Anyways, how say she is? Pronouns, pronouns. How say he is? Huwa, right? He is what? Huwa. He is a student.
هو طالب.
She is a student.
هي طالبة.
هي طالبة. Okay. Because we don't have it in Arabic, so how say they have schools?
Schools.
Schools. What we have? Can we
Madrasa.
say it is a schools?
Oh.
No.
There are
Those are schools.
there are schools.
Those are
These
schools.
No, not these. They are schools. Just
Yeah.
here. Also, we will use what? هي مدارس. هي. Like she is.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because
Because
madaris
it's
plural non-human. So any plural non-human, we use with it what? Singular feminine article. A pronoun, demonstrative pronoun. We will study that. We will study that also in the future with this, that. That's with the next unit.
Oh, okay.
Also, the other subject is called relative pronouns. الذي, التي, الذين. Also for singular feminine, we can use it for singular feminine and plural non-human. Make sense? So this is one type about the adjective. This, if you want to write this note again, any plural non-human, we use with it what?
Singular.
Singular feminine preposition or singular feminine article.
Proposition.
Preposition is a pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, adjective, relative pronouns. That's inshallah.
In future.
Yeah, but this is only one thing. This is for adjective. We will study this, that, these, those. We have this for masculine, this for feminine, these for two duo.
What
Two
is
for
ahda? Ahda. It's for the, like hada, hadihi.
Yes.
And ahda. Alif, ha, dal, and ha.
Alif, ha, what?
Dal,
Uh-huh.
and ha.
هذه
هذا.
هذه. No, we don't have alif ha. Demonstrative pronouns start with ha letter. هذا، هذه، هذان، هؤلاء.
How?
هؤلاء.
No,
For
no.
far, for far, ذلك، تلك, and أولئك. We have the diagrams.
We
I
didn't
think
do
in
that.
unit, this is lesson 4.
Okay. Oh, next
Inshallah, lesson 6 or 7. So that's inshallah.
Long one, it's end of
Yeah,
the year.
yeah. No. Yeah, step by step. And that's not enough. Yani just I said, what's, I say that in Arabic, that.
ذلك.
ذلك.
One masculine.
For what, brother Ihsan, ذلك? ذلك means what?
That.
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 For what?
Male.
In English.
Male.
Male.
Yeah.
No, in English, male and female.
Yeah.
Both.
Right?
Both.
But in Arabic, only for
Only
male.
for male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Singular. Singular, masculine. Okay? I would say that for singular feminine. No, brother Hassan, we have it in the future. Just,
Oh,
I
okay.
wanted to show you.
تلك.
Tilka.
To show you
Tilka.
something in the Quran. Tilka.
تلك آيات.
تلك الرسول.
Tilka means also what? That. Also for singular, but what?
Feminine.
Because singular feminine, that means I can use it for what? Plural,
Plural,
non-human. Okay? Now, that's what we said. In Surah Hud, Allah said, تلك من أنباء الغيب. تلك من أنباء الغيب.
Which one is
And Surah Yusuf, Allah said, ذلك من أنباء
الغيوب.
الغيب. يعني Allah said to Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم, these things from before your era, before your time. Okay? Like the stories of the prophets. This is من أنباء الغيب for Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم, right? But the question, this is in Surah Yusuf. ذلك in Surah, this is in Surah Hud. Focus to the question. No, you can take just what we said about Tilka. What's the mean Amba?
News stories.
Stories.
Amba. Stories or news, right?
News.
طيب. Stories or news. Human or non-human?
Non-human.
Non-human.
So what we have to use?
Tilka.
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 Tilka. But Allah used with Surah Yusuf ذلك. But the same thing, stories of al-ghayb. In Surah Hud, Allah, the same thing, just this. So, which one is stories, which one is story? Depends on tilka ذلك, tell me.
Tilka stories.
Tilka is stories. Because Allah was talking about many stories in Surah Hud. But in Surah Yusuf, only one story. So what Allah used?
That.
ذلك من أنباء الغيب نوحيه إليك.
So is the name
Makes
Surah
sense?
Kahf
Makes sense.
have anything?
No, because this is especially this
I
is
know.
because
I'm already saying that Surah Kahf have a lot of stories.
yeah, also, but because Surah Hud comes before Surah Yusuf.
Yeah. Yeah, right before.
Yeah, and it's exactly the same, except this is Subhanallah. We have to ask why. Yani it's that tilka for plural. This is when I said before you study the linguistic of the Quran, the miracle of the language of the Quran, you have to study the grammar in Arabic, and after that come. So when we will study in unit 6 or 7, this lesson level 2, inshallah, also we'll talk about these examples and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used them. So this is the adjective. What's the other thing?
But anba actually means stories.
Yes,
So
anba is-
why it is? What's the singular for anba?
Yes,
Naba.
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 Yes.
So why it is not naba if it is
Because
one
these
story?
amba for stories.
Right.
This is news about one story for
Okay.
Surah Yusuf.
Okay.
But يعني أنباء الغيب يعني details, but for what?
One story.
One story for, because Surah Yusuf many things.
Yeah.
But here different
Many
stories, different prophets. And just
Multiple.
Allah wanted to tell us why Allah said the best stories for Surah Yusuf. Because on يعني Surah Yusuf, how many times Allah talking about Yusuf in the Quran? Only one time. But Musa, Surah Al-Qasas, Surah Al-Imran, Surah Kahf. Right? That's the different. طيب.
And this is a Surah Yusuf is only Surah probably
Once.
the entire
Yeah.
story in one Surah.
SubhanAllah, yes. About the attached pronoun. Right? You said نحن. What's your example?
نحن أولياؤكم.
نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا. نحن أولياؤكم. Here we have two pronouns. Yes. نحن and. So do you need this? And also this. One more.
You have a big board in that class.
No, what? Oh, in rice. Yes. I taught one semester of rice. They gave me classroom. The walls, all the walls board. Yes. So when I go, I can write. But it was an old room.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But this concept started from Germany, I think.
Which one?
The new way of working where you can write on the walls, and so now most companies have adopted it in US also. Siemens have adopted it. They have all the walls where you can write it. My company also adopted it,
What's that?
Oh, I wish.
where you can write on the walls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Most of
right.
nowadays. They have a special paint. for
The
that.
doors are made of glass now rather than walls.
But now I think because now most of the instructors or professors or teachers just they depends on the
PowerPoint.
technology. That's projector or something. But when the teacher sit, he is sitting or she is sitting all the time. Of
I don't like that.
So
You also sit in
You know,
No,
when
no,
I go
I
every 2
use
weeks,
the board. I use the board.
every 2 weeks I
You
go
use one
to
interval?
Yeah, I would
to
be
the
long to go.
administration for the college. I asked them, I need more markers. She told me, yes, come on, this is the markers for the teachers because nobody come to take the markers.
Oh.
Take every 2 weeks.
Actually, I teach with the chalk, the tradition.
No, they.
Chalk, that's, yeah.
EFX
I,
doesn't
yeah,
have it?
they have both, but a lot of classes are chalk. In the older class, I use the chalk.
Well, until 2008,
Yeah.
9.
The
Yes.
newer building, the
I see
older,
some-
yeah,
Yeah, that's still some
yeah.
schools they
So
have.
older building all are chalk.
Yeah.
Okay, but newer building have this.
Yeah.
طيب نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا. نحن أولياؤكم. How many pronouns we have in this ayah?
2.
2. نحن and kum. In English language, what we call this pronoun? Subject pronoun,
Subject.
right? And the subject pronoun in English and in Arabic the same. See, study this subject like this way. Subject pronoun, divided the pronoun to 2 types. Subject pronoun and what's the other types?
Object.
Object pronoun.
Not,
No.
it's called, that's with the verb.
Oh.
No. Predicativeness pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Possessive, like my, our, his, her. That's called because what? It will own. Yani like when I say his book, that guy, the owner for that book. Possessive means what? Tamalluk, muluk. That means possessive in English. So, as a subject pronoun, in Arabic and English, the same. What I mean when I say the same, both of them, they come before the noun. We are teachers. See, we are, and then teachers. In Arabic, the same thing. نحن معلمون. See, it's come before the noun. Both of them. So the subject pronoun and it's a separate word. Not touch, detached, right? That's the subject pronoun. It's the same in English. Separate word, detached, and before the noun. But the possessive pronoun in Arabic comes after the noun, not before the noun. After the noun and not separate, attached.
That's the difference.
That's the difference between the what? Possessive pronoun, not subject pronoun.
It's a possessive.
So now, in this ayah, which one subject pronoun, which one possessive pronoun?
Nahnu subject and
This is subject and this is what?
Possessive.
Possessive pronoun. In Arabic, we call it attached pronoun. Okay? Also we call it possessive pronoun. But attached pronoun is better. You know why? Because this pronoun sometimes comes attached with the noun. If comes attached with the noun, this pronoun is called possessive pronoun. But if comes attached with verb, like what does it mean يعلم? يعلم. He teaches.
He teaches.
He teaches you. يعلمكم. The same pronoun. The same attached pronoun. Here,
He teaches.
this kum, the same this kum, right? But this one we cannot call it
the possessive.
possessive pronoun because possessive comes only with the nouns. This is called what?
That was-
Object pronoun.
That was the confusion.
Right? So the best name for this type of the pronoun, what? Attach.
Attached.
With noun, with verb, it's attached. Okay? So attached pronoun, 2 types. Or actually 3 types. Please. either possessive or object or doer فاعل. Again, attached pronoun comes in Arabic either what?
Object.
No,
Possessive.
with the noun.
Possessive.
That's with the noun. With the verb, either what?
Object.
Doer.
Doer.
Subject, verb, or object. Here يعلمكم is what?
Is a
Object. He teaches you.
You.
Okay. But when I say كتب, what's the meaning? كتب. Wrote.
Wrote.
Okay. كتبنا.
We wrote.
We wrote. Right? What is attached pronoun?
Nah.
No.
So this one, this attached pronoun and this attached pronoun, attached with what? With the verb or with the noun?
That's
No.
what the.
Noun.
No, this one.
Yeah,
Verb.
that's verb.
This is verb. These are verb.
Verb.
That's the
This
verb.
is verb. And this is also verb. Right? Verbs means we have what? Subject verb and object verb. Right? So the attached pronoun, if kept attached with the verb, so either what or what? Either subject, verb, or what?
Object.
Object
verb.
verb. Don't worry.
Those are verbs.
You will study
Hmm.
all these.
In future.
Shall, you know why? But already you studied this. If you remember the types of the pronouns.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
We did that.
That's أنا نحن, just the types of the pronouns. But how you use it, that's no problem.
So cum is object now? Cum is
Cum.
subject or
Possessive
object?
pronoun.
They-
Here is object.
Here,
Here is
they taught.
He
your-
teaches.
He teaches
Teaches you.
you.
And this is
We
Katabna.
we read.
We wrote.
We wrote.
okay, because this verb and subject verb.
Hmm.
This is only verb. Who's the subject verb? No. The subject verb here is hidden. Hidden. He teaches.
Oh yes. Okay.
Here
He teaches
you.
you. How can we say he taught you all?
علمكم. That's past tense.
Right.
Anyways, that's just you have to know about attached pronoun. Attached pronoun either something or something or something. Subject, object when attached with what? With the verb. Possessive when attached with the?
No.
That's it. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. اهدنا. اهدنا. Do we have attached pronoun?
Yeah.
Which one?
No.
No.
Okay. So اهدنا attached with the noun or with the verb?
Subject.
اهدنا. What's the mean اهدنا?
To
اهدي. What's the mean اهدي?
show,
Oh Allah,
show us.
guide.
Guide us.
Guide what? Verb or noun?
Verb.
Verb. So because verb either object or subject.
Yeah.
اهدي. Oh Allah, guide
Us.
us.
Subject.
No object.
Object.
Yeah, because
Is it
we
guide?
ask Allah,
To guide.
guide
Guide
us. You guide us. So now here is what?
It's an object.
Object. Anyways, but because attached with the verb, it came what? Object, one of these two. But وإلهكم إله واحد. إلهكم.
Your
Do we have
noun.
attached pronouns?
Yes.
Kum.
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 Attached with what? Noun or verb? Ila.
Ila is noun.
So, possessive. Directly say possessive. Okay? That's it.
Mudaf, mudaf.
Attached pronoun again. Attached pronoun. Either possessive
When it's attached with
Subject.
when
noun.
attached with the
With the noun.
or
Subject.
subject object when attached with.
Verb.
That's it. All in Arabic language. In all the Quran. Just when you see the pronoun comes attached as a suffix, you have to know either what?
noun.
Possessive or object or subject. This is the adab. When comes detached, always comes where? Before the noun. And the cases of the pronouns comes sometimes object, subject, verb. That's inshallah with the. So what you have to know now only the types of the pronouns. Detach and attach. طيب? Without example still is not easy. So how this subject will be easy when you open the Mus'haf Quran together. So use the short swords. Okay? And looking for the pronoun. Open any surah now. Any surah. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر. You don't need to. If you want to open it, okay.
أعطينا.
Looking for the detached pronoun.
Inna.
Object.
صلي لربك إن شانئك هو الأبتر. Do we have detached subject pronoun? Detached.
Detached.
Detached, not attached. Detached.
Detached.
Brother Hassan.
Huh?
Do we have detached pronoun?
إنا أعطانا.
هو the last ayah. إن شانئك هو. Right? So هو came before abtar or after abtar?
Before.
Because subject
Detached.
Okay. Now looking for attached pronoun.
Shani'aka.
شانئك. شانئك. No. This شانئك. What is attached pronoun? Ka. Now, tell me.
Shania.
Kaf attached with noun. Shan means enemy. With noun or verb.
Noun.
So ignore this. So what? That's it.
Possessive.
That's
Enemy
a,
of yours.
that's a what?
Possessive because
Possessive.
attached with the noun.
Noun.
With the noun. أعطيناك.
So only for
That's also.
only for noun it is always
Possessive.
possessive.
Yes.
But only object and the verb.
With the verb.
Given you.
Object and subject.
Okay, now أعطيناك.
There are two pronouns there. Na and ka.
Inna.
A'tayna. It's Amr.
We
We.
have
Two
two
pronouns.
attached pronouns.
Na and ka.
What does that mean أعطينا?
We give.
We give.
We gave. So it's a verb.
We
So
granted.
it's a
You know, it's the pronoun. Which type? Attached or detached?
attached.
Because okay, attached. Okay. And then what you have to ask? Attached with
Detached.
noun or with the verb?
The
Verb.
verb.
Because of the verb, not possessive. Either object or subject.
Subject.
Here is what?
It's an object.
It's a subject.
أعطينا. We give.
We give.
Subject.
Yeah.
We give you this calf is what?
For you.
Object.
Okay, that's the.
Anyway, both of them because comes attached with the verb, either subject or object.
Yeah.
Okay. فصلي لربك. يلا brother إحسان. Leave the phone. Here, brother إحسان.
فصلي.
No. Just with me. ربك. Okay. Do we have attached pronoun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ka.
Ka. Okay. This is the first step. Attach with noun or verb? Rab.
Noun.
Now.
Because with noun is what?
Possessive.
That's it. Okay. قلوبهم. قلوبهم. Did you take picture?
Yes.
Say now.
Hmm?
Say now.
نعم.
Yalla, give me spelling for attached pronoun. A-T-A-C-H-E-D.
A-C-H-E-D.
Right?
Yeah.
Pronoun.
What you call in Arabic?
ضمير
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 متصل.
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 With what?
With noun.
Noun.
This is fire.
Or
Fire.
verb. Okay? If with the noun, will we be what? Possessive. If with the verb,
Either object.
either what?
Object
Object
or subject.
or
Subject.
subject. Or object. مثال رب
ربكم.
علم. What does that mean علم?
No.
He taught. And درس. What does that mean درس?
Study.
He studied.
درس.
Studied.
Studying. See علم
That's a subject.
كم. Here is object. He taught you. درس.
No.
We study. درسنا.
He studied.
Subject. So now his what?
Because he said.
No, درسنا.
درسنا.
We studied. No, we studied. Oh, sorry, we studied.
He studied.
We learned.
How can you say they studied?
They studied.
يدرسون.
They studied.
درسوا. Still, درسوا. See?
Oh, okay.
Now I will write and tell me. But under one condition. Nobody write anything.
Nobody right.
No, close. I will take the pen from you. This is grammar. This is like math. Wallah, you don't need to write. This is the diagram. Okay? And this is the example. الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا. You know who the people they make or